coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Royce Gracie and CM Punk. All right, DC, here we go with round one. Of course, few guys in this division can grapple as effectively as he can, but maybe some pause tonight given the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt on the other side.
Yes, and he may use his grappling in reverse to stay upright because this Jiu-Jitsu fighter is such a great fighter. He's such a fantastic fighter. He's so skilled. He's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it. That standing may be this grappler's best chance to win the fight.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And now he's... Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh, that's a nice strike.
CM Punk's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. High or low, every time he throws them, they're landing.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Muay Thai plump. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, he eats a knee. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You got to be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Right hand punch.
Big shots being... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, round two. Very nice leg kick there by CM Punk.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
And he comes through with a big knee.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now connects with a right. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Gracie's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do. Takedown defense holds up.
massive knee to the body land.
Nice punch there by Gracie. All right, single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, little single collar tie there. Oh, big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Gracie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Guillotine attempt now looks as though he's got the neck.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
He might get a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. And there it is.
Unbelievable. What a fight!
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look. All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Moriarty is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. For the winner lies...
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Good punch.
Oh, single collar tie here. Takedown defense holds up. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the team.
Just out of range with that left hook. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Strong defense there to block the shot. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Oh, the knees land again, softening up the target there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Lands flush with that right hand. So just over 20 strikes.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Hall. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Round 2 is next.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Try to establish that jab. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. Oh!
Trying to stay in this fight. Hall's knee strike is blocked.
Nice punch lands over the top. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And he landed the right hand there. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster first round. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Some real power shots here. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Ooh, what a punch.
Combinations here. Connects with a right.
Right hand landed. Look at him working. Trying to set the limit.
He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us on to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner.
Running through the fire, pushing through the pain. Lungs is feeling sad, but I don't complain. I'm just saying, hustle through the struggle. This is every day, every way. You know I'ma get it and I'll never break. I see them watching, plotting, know they waiting on the day that I slip and fall. But this is not an answer, take precautions, man. I can only build from the pressure, need to wait. Go to war with all my demons and I leave them all in flames. I feel the hatred on me, but it's to no effect. My words are hollow tip bullets, they rushing for your chest. It sounds a little lonely, but I ain't noticed yet. I made it from the bottom, I'm gonna need your respect. When you
It's a middleweight matchup between Derek Brunson and the Boss. All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail to take, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this round.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot, and he drives his entire body into that hook.
Effective strike there by Brunson. Nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh! Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Brunson. And he landed the right hand there.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Nice combination of kicks there by Brunson. Oh, doing a great job here defensively, and you've got to be of sound defensive mind to set up your counter. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Brunson's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
He loaded up right there, too. very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, big left. What a fight so far. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him right here. Well, DC, oh!
What a fantastic strike.
Wow. Oh! Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling and slipping. He's doing a great job.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Right hand punches the swing.
And he connects there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate... Whoa! Wow. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner.
It is a lightweight showdown between Jorge Masvidal and Daniel Hooker. All right.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Shot to the body now blocked by Hooker. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, strong punch there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
Single collar tie now. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Oh, he hurt a belly jab.
Missed with that right hand. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. That one landed clean.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right?
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now a knee. Total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Gamebred gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Horn sounds for the end of round. Oh, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Hooker gets caught with that punch. And now Masvidal's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. The crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. If you think you got to trap to try to hit the forward takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Well, in terms of the accuracy rate, not great. 38% thus far against.
Oh, he's hurt back.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Whoa! Oh!
Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Oh! He's out!
Oh! Woo! What a performance!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Andi has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Masvidal.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Well, you just never... So here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all the mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That one was thrown to
mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here? He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Just missed with the left there.
Great punch landed with so much power. Oh, big right hand!
Knee to the body.
He got him.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Wild swing there. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there. That is how you scramble, folks. 90 seconds to go. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. We'll finish this fight.
Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Israel Adesanya going for the head kick. He misses there. And there comes the separation now. Going orthodox now. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Andy lands the knee to the body now. Final seconds here. But that punch no good. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Whoa!
Dude's hurts. Serve him up. Go get him. He hasn't hurt.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
That right hand landed.
Flush right hand is true. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Israel Adesanya is back in full mount. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. And he landed the right hand there. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
How good is that right hand? Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. now, is able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head to lift his opponent onto his hip to chase this finish. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Under a minute now to go in this one. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. "30 seconds to go." Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Third round underway. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing it down first with those nice outside legs.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corners look... Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. He's able to slip the left. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Good punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Oh!
Holy smoke! Put him to sleep.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Less than 2 minutes with which to work here. Able to land the single ground strike there. Israel Adesanya's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Check this slick movement where he slugged the leg back in the middle. Now he's going to try to roll for a knee bar.
He might get a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Israel, the last guy.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Oh, Superman punch. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Over and over, he's getting to this clinch position.
Just out of range with that right hook.
That's a big strike.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Beautiful knee. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank of his opponent. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Brad Tavares. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee-knee and then try to land a big one to the head. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
It's a big knee. Oh! Oh! Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offense. offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns.
Oh! Round 2 coming up next. Well, he had a lot more than a punch. Round 2 here. And he landed the right hand there.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Got the single collar tie.
Big punch from the clinch. Great punch landed with so much power. Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That's how you finish your fight.
Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And now he lands a combination. Tavares gets back up, no surprise there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice straight punch.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. All right, single collar tie now.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Both fighters throwing heat now. Just misses with the jab there.
Big kick lands.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Third round underway. Nice punch by Tavares.
Nice leg kick land. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Way to hide that leg kick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, single collar tie here. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. Oh! triangle to try to get the finish.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Just misses there with the left. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Slips that left hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
20 seconds to go in the fight. And they separate. Oh!
Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over. Oh! Woo! What a performance!
Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judges' hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landed clean. Clearly his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately the finish came right then and there. Outstanding execution down the stretch tonight. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop for this.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters.
Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Now a knee.
Good punch. Big punch position. Watch him start to hang. Try to gas his opponent out by hanging on his head.
Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Nice job with that follow-up shot as well.
That was a jab.
Vicious combo there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Nelson goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Ooh, big shot land.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Wow. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch. Oh!
He put him to sleep.
Final seconds of round one.
That was supposed to end the fight.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, round two.
Nice punch land. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And they separate. Wild attempt with the right hand there. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just
He's
looking to
really bad.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it. Stop throwing.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Oh, and he's attacking choke now. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in this fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Third round underway. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Oh!
Strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. That was stuck in. Nice strike. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Big knee to the body. A single collar tie there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You can't. Use hook. Serve him up. Go get him.
Trying to stay in this fight. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh! Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Oh, straight right. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Get right here.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Oh, strong punch there by Nelson. 90 total strikes unofficially have already landed for Gunnar Nelson. Well, whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffett.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. Going the winner by unanimous decision,
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised.
It is a lightweight bout between Mark Jacasey and Dustin Poirier.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Poirier gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Now he's got the Muay Thai block.
Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Just misses with the straight left hand.
Big kick lands. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Back and forth we go. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. All right, single collar tie now. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, effective strike there by Dustin Poirier. Huge block there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Casey gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh!
What a fight.
Blocks the strike. Ooh. Final seconds of round one. Oh, big left. What an end to round one. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the King of Lafayette has got it going.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant... Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Knee to the body.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Good punch land.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, big elbow. Casey's now dealing with a cheek cut. And he comes through with a big knee.
Come on, guys, keep it moving. Let's go. Come on, keep busy, guys. Keep busy. Keep busy, guys. Keep busy.
30 seconds now to go in the round. 15 seconds. And the horn sounds on round two. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do. Third round underway.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Able to land a combination there. Blocks the shot. Right to the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out. Whoa! Oh! Diving punch lands. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. By TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight.
great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
We'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Leon is going to stop this contest at 46 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout.
Second place feels, I'm a striver. I learned from my father to burn like lava. I am a survivor. The problem is that even as a kid, I've been meaning to be the heir to the chair that the kings, and I vowed to myself that I wouldn't melt. I would rise to the top of the pile myself. Can't nobody stop my wealth, my dreams, or team up without my help. For sure, it's better to chase ya. I base this on pure competitive nature. Waiting for the day that we make plans to compete, win or lose, shake hands. These are the views of the dudes of tomorrow who will win, cause they shoot for the stars and refuse to lose. Can't nobody stop me. Stop me. Can't nobody stop me.
Coming up next in the UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this. Oh! Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Single collar tie now. Oh, here comes the counter just out of range. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by St. Preux. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Midway through round one.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
He's got him here. Oh, he might be out. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. He got him. Oh.
Oh, right hook attempt, no good. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Ooh.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
All right, we have now reached the final minute of round one. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Yet again, they will clinch here. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he eats a knee. Oh! Just out of range with that right hook. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh! So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Here we are, early round 2. OSP gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position. Nice punch lands.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt
Oh,
bad.
he might be out. Back to the feet. So we lean on the numbers here. 47 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith. And the accuracy rate, by the way, if you're scoring at home, 47% to this point in the fight against Oven St. Preux.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Just reached the midway point of the fight. And they separate. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Big punch land. Boom.
Man.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Well, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He wiped him out.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa and Isaac Ice Cold Frost. So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early. It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice. He's in trouble. The 1-2 punch is true. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Oh, man! Huge kick to the body. Oh, straight right. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. And they separate. Nice straight punch. Just out of range with that right hand. Looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. And they separate. Oh, collar tie. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Flush right hand is true. Lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target. He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Left hand punch in the clinch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Just misses there with the left. Frost's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Got the single collar tie. John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, he might be out. Huge elbow there. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. What a round. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches. I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch. And every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up. Second round underway. Just misses with that one. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Just out of range with that left hook. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Well, he continues to... Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not. John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Strike to the body here. Instead, it's turned away by Isaac Frost. Oh, big roundhouse attempt. Just misses. That could have been lights out. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He has hurt.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Frost has got the tie clinch now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Big leg kick lands.
Oh! Oh! Oh, diving punch lands.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 60 seconds now to go in the fight. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Lands the ground and pound strikes. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes from your opponent.
Oh! Diving punch lands. How about those 5 minutes? All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
And we are back for our third and final round. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whoa! Whoa! He's out!
He got him!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is after the huge knockout.
I need a little bit more. Give me more than just 8 bars. To say I was born behind the 8 ball. I was scoring and torn since I was 8, y'all. With no food for thought because we ate ours. When you're struggling and your mother hustling, you ain't got time to be worried about where your brother's been. And if I'm being honest, the last time that I cried, I was 5, I promise. I ain't saying I'm the hardest here, but when you raise rough and tough, you gotta have a heart of steel. Cause it's what you got, and it's what it is. This is how we ride. Stronger than the next man, cause that's what it takes to be the best man. When it's what you got, and it's what it is. This is how we ride, this is how we live. Yeah, gotta be stronger than the next man, cause
next, a flyweight matchup between Brandon Moreno and John Dodson. Well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Dodson's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Effective strike there by Brandon Moreno. Trying to find a home for that right hand. So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach. Just over 3 minutes to go. Moreno's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
It's such a fast leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Caught that kick there.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for John Dodson. Dodson gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Punch coming, it's blocked. Lands with a right hand.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenbacks, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point. It was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land to great effect.
Just missed with the left there. Back and forth we go. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
That's a big strike right there.
Dodson's kick to the body here, that one appeared to be blocked. And he landed the right hand there. Back to the overhand right, not there. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
20 seconds to go, round 2. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
When he sets on you, take him down. And then just keep mixing it up. Give me those kicks too, baby. Give me those kicks too.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes. Punch over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Right hand, then a left. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Visibly limping here. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Landed a big kick there. Just misses with the right. Oh, straight right.
Good punch.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Oh, and there's the kick. That one checked by Dodson. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Able to check that kick as well.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Straight right hand now, just misses. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Oh, nice jab.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
20 seconds left. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Good stick.
Try to establish that jab. Slips to avoid that left. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Oh, nice job using his arm.
Now into his mount.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Cruises right back to the full mount. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cruz. 15 seconds. I mean, how many can he take? Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous one.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And that one was heavy. Cruz gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big kick lands.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Great punch landed with so much power. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Cruz gets touched by that kick to the body. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he'd have to find the right opportunity and right time to land. Big leg kick land.
Working out of that southpaw stance.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there.
Oh!
Oh! Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Cruz gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Back to the jab now, no good.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
10 minutes in the books. Third round underway.
Strike that he is landing over and over again, his opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots.
Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice punch land.
Back and forth we go. Switching stances here.
Leg kick.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. And they separate.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Dominic Cruz. Big knee lands there. Well, this is exactly... Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands.
What a fight. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Dominic the Dominator.
All right, nice job by him. Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Nice punch lands over the top.
Single collar tie now. These guys throwing early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Ooh, big knee.
Nice leg kick land.
Landed that one.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, a huge block there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Lands a big elbow there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Good jab.
Good defense to block the strike coming back. transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes unofficially have landed for Piotr Jan. Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Almeida. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
And now they are throwing both. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Round 2 winding down. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready, fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
So 41 total strikes have landed for Piotr Jan. And landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Thomas Almeida.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here.
He's done. He's done. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh, straight right. Three minutes remain in the round. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Right hook to the head, blocked. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Nice kick. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with. What a punch.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish.
Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Pepper.
there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Dan Severn and Stipe Miocic.
Ready.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden, this arena, not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when you fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Severn's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go. He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done. Absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put... All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to start this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Dan the Beast Severn.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win. Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Bobby Green and Justin Gaethje. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Beautiful punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
End of the clinch. Now let's see if they're going to try to find a takedown or watch for him to employ a dirty boxing strategy.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Right punches there.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Spinning back fist is there. Oh, collar tie. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Well, that'll work. Counter jab to the head by Green. Lands flush with that right hand. He's got him hurt here.
He's getting lit up right now, John.
So just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Under 2 minutes to go. Swing and a miss by Green. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. 90 seconds now to go in round one. All right, he engages in a single collar tie.
Nice strike.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Notice the drive. Look at how he drives the knee right into the midsection.
Oh, wow! Head kick. Oh!
An uppercut later.
All right, single collar tie now.
Nice looping punch.
15 seconds remain in the round. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
All right, that horn marks the end. Round two here.
Big kick lands.
Blocks his strike and now throwing offense, countering with the hook. Nice job by Green. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje. Just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent tonight.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Gaethje's shot is blocked. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Green gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave him off. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Ooh, what a punch.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Gaethje's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Takedown defense holds up. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Just out of range with that right hand. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Green. Gaethje gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
That's one of his calling cards. It's always been the leg kicks of Justin Gaethje. You can't take many of them.
So 55 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. And above 50% too when it comes to the connection rate, landing with 51% accuracy against Justin Gaethje.
Oh, big punch land.
Just misses with the jab. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, how about messed up and delivered the diving punch to the head. That'll do it! A Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bobby King.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a... Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
All right, early round 1 here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Bisping's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. And he comes through with a big knee. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh! Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Got clipped with the right hand. Bisping gets caught with that punch. Throwing that jab, no good. Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Michael Bisping retreating here.
Big punch from the clinch. Oh, nice.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right. Because
eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Circling towards the left now. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, that nose isn't going to be... Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Holy smokes.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Bisping gets back up, and pretty quickly, I might add.
Great punch.
Head kick partially blocked. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. "20 seconds left. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Final seconds here of round two.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Beautiful strike.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Just out of range with that right hook.
Big kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Slips the punch. Single collar tie now. Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. Just out of range with the big right hand. We're not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Spinning back fist. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right.
Whoa!
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Straight right hand, no good.
Nice.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Got the single collar tie. Just misses with the straight right. Well-placed kick there by Bisbee.
Oh, nice uppercut there.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Michael the Count Bisping.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between the Iceman, Chuck Liddell, and Andrei Arlovski. Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, huge block!
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Big left hand there inside. Oh, straight right.
Good punch lands.
Slips the punch. Oh, single collar tie here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Counters with a straight right hand. That'll work.
Nice kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. shin slash. Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Right to side control, yep.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Now connects with a right.
Didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. So 28 total strikes have now connected. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Pretty good right hand. 15 seconds. Oh, nice punch there by the pit bull. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last one. All right, let's get to round two. Oh! Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Nice straight punch.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Right hand punches for clinch.
Hook shot lands. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
That one appeared to stun him.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
He's got him hurt here.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh! All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Wow! Liddell's got the full mount. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 3 minutes of round number 2. Going to win it by knockout.
And there is the man of the... It's a bantamweight matchup between Aljamain Sterling and Jose Aldo. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. An attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance.
The Funk Master delivers.
He's done, he's done. What a fight.
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, the UFC Bantamweight champion, closing the show tonight with a spectacular submission. It is going to take a special performance to dethrone this man at 135 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Aljamain Master Sterling.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, and you know these 135-pound contenders are all killers, and he disposed of another one properly tonight.
I mean, they are all killers, but they're throwing rocks at the throne. This guy is a great champion. He understands the effort that he has to fight with every time he steps into the octagon with these great challenges.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Flyweight Division title. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, It shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Lands a big right hand early. Ooh. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Right hand upstairs. Out of range with that kick attempt. Lunges forward with a left there.
Dig and kick. Nice leg kick.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Back mount now.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
His opponent's got double hooks in now under the chin.
It's starting to get deep. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Nice punch there.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Beautiful kick.
Back and forth we go. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you're starting to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expressions of his opponent. That was a thudding leg kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Ooh. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range.
Oh! He got him. There's no give on that leg kick. Straight punch lands.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight. Real quick leg kick.
10 seconds to go. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
A lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition at finding and landing those kicks at will.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him off. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Connects with a right. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up? You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Lands the right hand.
Big kick lands. You gotta check these low leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top.
Final seconds.
Powerful leg kick lands.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so he gets knocked so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch land.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he can. And that's going to do it!
Oh! What a performance!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. And there is the UFC flyweight champion. Safe to say he got it done with style points here tonight as he gets the victory by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO,
Flying out of my seat. We got a new UFC flyweight champion tonight, DC. We knew it was going to take a big effort to dethrone the champion. He gets it done.
I mean, the excitement that you showed was shared by the entire arena by this great performance. No one thought that he could get the job done. Tonight, he shocks the masses and becomes a UFC champion.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and coming up next, a matchup for the UFC featherweight division title. So here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Kick.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Another shot lands upstairs. Oh, collar tie. Late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Big punch lands through the middle. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Right-left combo by Holloway. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it?
Big kick lands.
Nice punch by Max Blessed Holloway.
Oh, big head kick.
Oh!
Put him to sleep.
so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Now the hammer fist here by Holloway. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Throws the right hand there. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, and he gives up his back here, DC. I know you've never had your back taken in the UFC. You've never been submitted. But this is not a good spot for the defensive fight.
It's not a very good spot for him. But the guy on bottom needs to stay patient. He cannot panic. He needs to find a way to get back to his back. Lay on his mat. You got to get his back to the mat. He has to get his back to
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Ooh, nice right hand.
He's got to mix things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body already.
Oh!
Big power shots landing. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, so there's a shot to the body. First one landed to the midsection in this fight. Back to the feet now. Oh! Just missed with that right hand. And now he lands a combination. Oh, huge elbow.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
As they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really put some damage on him.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, he's got his back now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. And that's the end of round number 2. Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Ooh, big shot land. He's hurt bad. Trying to recover full guard there. Right hand landed. Thought he's gonna attack a triangle choke here. Oh, wow, oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Three minutes to go. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Holloway's back in full mount. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
His opponent better react right now before it's too late. He's going to start to attack the triangle choke.
Oh!
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in. So your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Hook to the body here, blocked by Holloway.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Massive diving punch, flush to the head.
Unbelievable.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still
right, so there he is, the still UFC featherweight champion of the world, and he really prioritized getting the finish here tonight, successfully defends the belt, and gets the knockout that he desired.
He's a great fighter. He is just everything you want a champion to be. He has great cardio, great pressure, great wrestling. He does everything right.
All right, coming up next, the main event, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are,
and this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, nice.
Busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try.
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on it. Gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped and he lives to fight.
Trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger in finishing fights.
So there is the man they are all chasing at 155 pounds, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And how about the way he got it done tonight? A spectacular submission to finish the job.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes